And we are live. Let me share it on Facebook. Hello world.
Hello.
Welcome
Slow
to
start.
episode 65 of Evening Drama. Pretty cool.
Happy
Six.
Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the dads. Well, I guess no one's tuned in yet. Can wish again later. Huh. But yeah, we've managed to keep this going for 65 weeks. I think that's pretty cool.
Are you sure we're 64 and not 65?
We're 65, I said.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I need
Yeah.
to make a new sheet.
Oh yeah, I haven't made a new sheet yet.
Okay,
So
65. Well, in terms of technology, tip of the day, don't connect your MacBook powered indirectly, or else the computer will become unhappy.
it's true.
Oh,
I mean, usually like heavy power supply stuff, you don't want to connect like indirectly, right?
but I mean that's the point, right? Of using like USB-C is that it's like a one size fits all kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, to charge your laptop?
Yeah. The new Macs all use USB-C for
Yeah, I know,
charging.
but you still want to plug it into like a wall adapter, right?
Oh right. Okay.
You don't want to plug it into a hub.
Well,
No, I mean yeah. So
mhm.
so that's why they have that's why like the hubs are like useful for now because it's supposed to like what's it called, like it's like a pass through line, no? Like it's supposed to let you charge and like use the other ports at the same time. Well, at least in theory lah. So I guess like for in Christian's case, it didn't really work as intended.
I mean, I think for low
No,
powered devices is fine, but like even with a regular USB hub, like I have issues if I like plug too many things in that are heavy
oh,
load.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe it's because
wow.
it's not a high end hub or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know, it feels, and like even charging a phone through like a USB hub is slower than like directly plugging it to your PC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like the hubs are probably not intended to like charge such high power devices. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I only got this hub thing because I used to think that you have to charge the computer, like the power in has to go through the same thing as the HDMI.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I got that impression. Maybe like back when I only had like a MacBook that only had like one USB-C outlet or something like that. But then clearly that's not the case, and now I feel like I can actually reconfigure because you can see I actually have two hubs going on. So I'm not sure whether this is even like sensible or not.
Hmm.
Anyway, this is how MacBook Pros are so pretty on their own, but in reality, you have to add so many dongles and hubs to make it functional that it looks ugly.
Yeah, that's another thing swaying my decision.
Uh-huh.
Because
Compared to
I'm
a PC.
yeah planning to upgrade my laptop, and I was heavily considering the MacBook Air M1.
The dark side.
Yeah, but then recently this company called Illegear, a Malaysian like PC company, they released this
Mm-hmm.
new like super thin and light laptop, lighter than the
Oh,
MacBook Air as well, and the price
what?
seems reasonable. Yeah, and I'm gonna get a review unit to review it, so I'll get to try before I
Oh,
buy, I
nice.
guess, essentially. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I'll see. But yeah, one of the things about the MacBook is like you only have the USB-C or Thunderbolt ports, and like I would have to
Mm-hmm.
buy an adapter to use my regular accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's so stupid.
Oh, but it's cool. I like that. It's like thin and light and fanless, and yeah, no moving parts on the MacBook Air. It's pretty cool.
So the name of the website is the company is illegear,
Yeah, illegear.
like illegal but with a gear.
Yeah, it's like edgy.
So good it's illegal.
Oh, darn it! I lost my headphone audio again.
Oh. Oh, we have 2 viewers now. Hello to our viewers. Happy Father's Day. If you're a dad. If my dad's watching, happy Father's Day to you too. Yeah. Oh, so
Happy Father's Day.
is your audio back?
Yeah. So randomly with
Uh-huh.
this like Sony headphones, I'm just having a lot of weird gear trouble today. I think I have ghosts. Like the
You
speak to
need
chat
the
function.
AirPods Pro Max.
The speak to chat function, I always have it turned off because I find it really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm speaking on a podcast, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't want it to enable, but it will automatically enable on its own every time I toggle it off, but randomly.
Maybe it's listening for keywords.
I don't think it's that smart, but it's really irritating.
I don't know.
Or it does it whenever it does a version update or something. Like something is weird
How
about
often does it
this.
update?
Well, it just sent a notice of like, hey, you can update. And I feel like every time it sends any notice, it resets the parameters for no reason.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, this illegear looks cool.
Yeah, it's called the Art, ARTE. But
Oh.
yeah, we'll see.
I see it here.
Hmm.
It has a promotion right now.
Yeah, because it's like launch promotion or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How did you hear about it?
My company we have to we review laptops, and we've reviewed some of their laptops in the past. So they reached out to us to see whether we are interested. Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a cash price for less money.
Yeah.
You can buy for cash for only 4,370 ringgit.
Just let me withdraw that cash and go to a shop.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Oh, they also have a gaming mouse.
Yeah, they sell
See if it
mostly
looks cool.
gaming laptops and all.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, it looks like a typical RGB gaming.
yeah. So recently my eczema is like starting to flare up again. Don't know if you can see.
Oh no.
My webcam's not good enough. But anyway, like the skin's really dry and all. So I've been putting like moisturizing cream on my hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I
On your
realized, yeah, my hands,
Oh.
my fingers and hands. Yeah. So like putting on the cream, like because it's normally like if I have like eczema like flaring up, it won't like affect me the whole day. But recently it's been quite bad lah, so I have to keep my hands moisturized all the time. And because I use like moisturizing cream, I've come to realize how often I wash my hands. Because like every time like I wash my hands, I wash the cream off, right? So I have to go reapply
Yeah, you have to
some again.
reapply.
Yeah, and like it's made me conscious that like, oh shit, I wash my hands so often. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's just like something that I never realized about myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like how often is often?
I don't know, like I wash my hands like I at least 10 times a day, I feel. I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean every time after the toilet, right? And then if I walk out for a bit to like pass something or to collect something from the guardhouse, or like sometimes I like wipe my table or pick up something on the floor, then I'll go wash my hands again. Just stuff
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, or like if I make a drink, right, I have to wash the spoon.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like, and because I moisturize my hands, that I realized, like, I take note lah. That like, oh, okay, I wash my hands a lot, and that was like a like interesting fact I discovered about myself this week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I've been trying to buy more interesting hand soaps
Uh
to make it more fun. I
Oh,
don't
do
think I
you see
wash
the
my
do
hands
you
as
see the
often as you.
Japanese one?
No, link it to me. Maybe mine is not as fun as you think then. Mine's just like
I mean, let me look for it.
the method. It has a foaming bottle.
I've never heard of that. What's special?
Oh. It's got interesting scents. Like this one's green tea and aloe.
Mm-hmm.
And then like when you press here, the soap that comes out is pre-foamed.
Okay.
It's just diluted soap, really.
Yeah.
But it makes it a tiny bit more fun. Oh, the Japanese flower one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
I
cool.
do like
I would
that.
buy. Yeah, I would wash my hands a lot more if I had like flower soap.
Yeah. I wonder if I can find it on Amazon.
Pretty sure you can. I
Yeah.
see a lot of people like taking TikTok videos.
Oh, flower shaped hand wash. Is this the one? Yuzu flower. It's hard to like search for like the
The brand
foam
is
being a
called
flower.
the brand's called Kirei, Kirei, I think. Yeah, Kirei hand soap. Kirei hand soap.
My Kiri?
AIR and Kiri hand soap.
Oh, it's by Lion.
The one I found is by Cow.
Eh, wait,
Kiri.
is this the one? My Kirei. Oh yeah,
I see
it's
this
sold out.
ripoff version.
My Kiri, yes, by Cow. Kao.
Oh,
What's so nice about this soap?
no, like when you
Does that
press on
come
it,
out
it
as a
forms a
flower?
flower on your hand.
Oh. That's it.
Man, the ripoff one looks so janky. The flower.
No.
How to use it. Place your palm over the pump. Push down.
Oh man, I only see like their the same hand soap but without the fun flower pump.
There's
It's,
no point in buying it. Then.
it's just a hit, right? You could like
Actually, I don't know. I don't know.
unscrew
Like
it and then put it on another bottle.
no, but like there are some soaps that you buy that you look inside the bottle, it's clear, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when you pump it, it comes out foam. Like I don't know what happens during the pumping process that foams it up.
Yeah. So that's the one that I have. It comes out foam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
How does it work?
this is so cool. This is like flower foam.
Maybe-
I don't know.
Maybe
I feel like I need
injects
a
air into it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it needs to use air to froth it up, right? But it's like
Mhm.
one pump only, and then it comes out foamy,
Yes. Apparently on like Amazon you can buy like just a dispenser. I wonder if you
Does it
can
work with
find just a
all kinds of soap?
dispenser. I think so. I think it should, theoretically.
Mm.
Let's see if I can find it on Shopee. Flower foam soap dispenser. Okay, someone else has searched for this before.
Google knows.
Yeah. They have it. Only 6.99 ringgit.
That's cheap. It's like
Yeah.
$5 on Amazon.
The My Curie is like 18 US. That's like $60.
Yeah, so this is like an empty bottle. And then you have to fill it with your own soap.
Just a
That's
dispenser.
fine. I mean, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you should buy
Yeah.
That's
it.
the one. Flower foam bottle refill.
Yeah.
I don't know if it actually works. For $7, I guess it's
Yeah,
not
just
so
try.
bad.
It's like the egg timer, right?
See people posting comments. They seem to say that it works. Interesting.
Are they like my and wealth people?
No. Hmm.
Hmm.
Does not fit
Hmm.
paste or matte type soap. So what kind of soap can you use?
Well, you can try. What is matte type soap?
I don't know. That's what the thing
It's a
is.
fascinating world of soaps.
Matte
So,
type.
Wait, but how do you like? I see that you dispense it and it becomes a flower on top. Do you have to like swipe it out? Like how do you get it onto your hand?
I don't know. It just seems to stick.
it'll just stick on your hand.
I mean, logically, like I
Uh,
feel like it would
Like
it
soap
will
foam sticks
slide off,
everywhere.
right?
No?
Okay,
No, but
wait. Let me
but
look at the original video. Oh, you put your hand on top and it
Yeah.
sticks to your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I can
but
get with that.
it sticks so cleanly though, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess it's something that like cuts off the soap or something. I don't know.
Mm.
You
Let
can
me look on AliExpress.
buy and try.
Soap dispenser. I like how we're now obsessed with it. We went from discussing your eczema to like, you know what we all need? A flower soap dispenser.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh,
Vanny cream.
Cream.
Moisturizing cream. Yeah, this thing costs $100. But it's quite
What?
a lot, I
Serious?
guess. Yeah. It's supposed to be really good though. I only started using this one like 2 days. Yeah. Before that I was just using regular Vaseline moisturizing cream.
I hear some music from somebody.
Yeah, someone's. Are you listening to TikTok sing it?
I was looking for the video, the Kiri TikTok.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I see it for quite cheap on Amazon. Let's see here. Sort by orders. Okay, 97 sold. Let's see here. It says it's only $2.
What's $2?
The foam dispenser.
This is dispenser only.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems about the same price as the Shopee one.
It will only take 30 to 50 days before it arrives.
That's
You
just
think
a
you will
good
remember
thing.
it by then?
Oh.
It's like we're already late to the trend, then you're adding like another 50 days.
Exactly. And then we can discuss whether it works or not 50 days later.
Oh, you can buy it off Amazon.
But they don't like the one that it comes to. Okay, I also get it tomorrow.
Yeah, and you can
With
refund it if you don't
$40.
like it, right?
$40?
Yeah, for 4 of them.
Only
Oh,
4. Imagine none of them work.
give them to your friends.
I know. I know, right? It seems quite promising if it does work, though. Oh.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
I'll buy
Okay.
this one. It's like only $7. I spend more on other frivolous things.
Yeah. Exactly.
What's the last frivolous thing you bought?
Me?
I don't
Let's
know,
see. Let me
you.
check my Amazon. Let me check my Amazon order. Okay, my last frivolous thing. I don't know. It depends on what you call frivolous. Okay, so I have this issue, right?
What
I've been craving
you would
organs
define-
lately.
Uh-huh. Organs.
I think frivolous is anything that is outside of like standard food and whatever. Yes, I've been craving organs. So I think I have a iron deficiency that's flaring up again because I've been watching this like YouTube travel channel called Fearless and Far.
Uh-huh.
I don't know whether you guys have heard of it, but it's
I'll
almost like
Google
the best review show, but then it's like a little bit more extreme. So for example, I'm linking a video where like he went to hang out with the Hadza people, who are hunter-gatherers, to try to like kill baboons and stuff like that. And then in these videos, right? Like actually let me link you another one. He had like interviewed the people there and asked like really great questions. Because I feel like a lot of like travel like YouTubers like would hang out with these people. I think it's like pretty common. They're pretty like tourist friendly.
Mm-hmm.
But then he asked some of them like meaning of life kind of questions,
Yeah.
which I haven't really seen anyone try to do. And then there was like they asked the chief, it's like, you know, what is the meaning of life? And then the guy said meat. And then
Meat.
like and also like honey and like very basic things like that. And then he also explained like, you know, his biggest fear in life, it's lions and elephants, you know?
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
I was like, yeah, exactly. I need to get back to the basics, man. So, so then I was watching them eat, you know, they kill, which is like just like basically all the parts, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm really craving organs. So then anyway, so yesterday I had hot pot. Like this is all weird justification for me to have hot pot. And I ordered like, and it's just me and Yuha. She kind of hates it, but she'll do it. But I'll be like, oh, kidney, aorta, like, you know, or like chicken gizzard. I didn't go for the intestines, but it was already in the pot because I ordered the intestine flavored pot flavor. So it was just like all organs all the time.
Is hot
And
pot
I feel
in
like
SF
more
good?
satisfied. It's not bad. Like
Is Heidi
there's
Lao
quite a few places
expanded
near me.
to you?
Yes, they have Heidi Lao. They have Heidi Lao, which I don't think is that. I mean, it's good, but it's really expensive for what you're getting. And I feel like there's better places that are cheaper and all you can eat. So when we went to an all you can eat place, and like, you know, they have like the shabu shabu meats and all of that. Wait, I ordered some normal stuff too, and they also had like the fried mantou with the condensed
Oh,
milk.
it's condensed milk. Oh, that's so good.
Exactly. Yeah, a lot of these places like all you can eat, they also do like all you can order like for dim sum items too. So it seems super worth it because you can just eat whatever.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Sorry, I
What the
hope I'm
margins
not
are like
making
on
everyone
those
mad.
restaurants?
I know. I always often think like, gee, this must be really cheap quality shit that we're eating. Let's not think about it too much. But they really upcharge you on like other things. Like for example,
Like
I wanted to
drinks?
get an herbal tea. Yeah, I wanted
Yeah.
the you know the GDB whatever like hot herbal tea is like $3.99 for one little can.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Oh.
like if you want like the slightly fancier like desserts, they charge you for that. So this I think they're really good at like psychology of upcharging you on things that you would want anyway. So
I
then
think it's
I'm
because
actually
you think
paying a
like, oh,
few
I'm saving
dollars.
money. I'm saving money
Yeah.
already by eating every day.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then I'll send you guys the video. They also have a robot server, which I didn't
Oh.
expect when I was going to this place. So it's like a cat robot. It's essentially like a stack of trays with a face, like a cat face, and it would like go around and like give people their orders
Okay.
in a
what
really
Heidi Lao
noisy
does as
way.
well?
Oh really? Oh, I
Not
feel like
Haidilao,
I'm so like behind
right?
trends.
No. Some of them do it. Like some of them started using it, but I'm not sure where.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so it was my first time seeing it in the city, which is kind of sad because we see like other kinds of robots, like delivery robots on the streets and things like that, but I haven't seen a server robot.
Which ones have you seen?
Oh, I don't even know what the brand is, but it's like very squat and short and it just like walks. I mean, it's not like super common.
I know like Domino's was like trialing robot pizza delivery. I forgot where it was.
I'm amazed how it will work in Malaysia because like since I have to walk with my parents and stuff, I notice a complete lack of wheelchair friendly curbs everywhere.
Yeah.
So I wonder how I can get up and down the ramps in Malaysia.
That's why we don't have
like when they
robots
do
here.
have it, it's like super steep, and my dad is like roller coastering on there, and he just doesn't give a shit. So he's like doing these like super dangerous moves, and I'm like, that is not compliant with the angle of that thing.
I think people would like vandalize the robots here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Even in the US, they vandalize it and they throw like the scooters into the into the rivers and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
no
Why do people do that? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I'm
Humans.
not a vandal.
Yeah, we have to interview a vandal.
Yeah.
I know.
Why do you do what you do?
Exactly.
Does it turn you on? Yeah. Is it sexual?
I don't know. Well, if any vandals listening to this stream, please let us interview you. We'll make it anonymous. We can do voice alterations and face alterations.
I do a vandal because it turns me on.
Exactly. But yeah, so I was craving organs. So my latest like stupid purchase is like this beef jerky that's made of liver as well. It's essentially
Oh,
like dog treats for
disgusting.
humans. I know. And I'm now like, oh, now that I've had my craving, I kind of regret getting this order. Maybe I can cancel it. Cancel this delivery.
I
Oh,
don't know,
my
maybe
session
I haven't tried
expired.
beef jerky liver, but liver itself is usually terrible.
Oh, you don't like that metallic taste?
I don't like the taste, I don't like the texture. How it
Mhm.
Texture
crumbles
is
in your
like I don't know,
mouth.
like yeah, exactly. Like that's what I'm gonna say. Like I'm not sure if all liver tastes like that, but
Mhm.
then like the ones I had, like always so grainy. You know,
Yeah.
it's like it's
Mhm.
firm when you hold it, but when you eat into it, like it like crumbles. It's like so weird.
Disgusting.
That's why
Yeah.
like for the longest time I
Mhm.
used to hate cucumbers for the same reason. Like it's like solid, but when you bite into it, it like explodes into like water and mush.
Only the middle though. Like the edges
Yeah,
are
but I
still
mean like
crispy.
now I'm cool with cucumbers already. Like, but yeah, it used to be
Mhm.
like a textured thing.
Cucumbers
Mhm.
are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I also bought like Honeycomb, which is another frivolous purchase. Because
To
after
eat?
watching them like hunt for like honey in the trees and getting stung
Uh-huh.
and just eating it straight up, I was like, oh, I want to eat honeycomb straight up too.
Oh, that sounds interesting though. Like, have you tried it before?
Honeycomb? Yeah. Yeah. It just tastes like wax. It
Does it
doesn't taste like
taste like
anything.
the Cadbury Crunchy? You know, the golden wrapper.
No,
Huh?
you'll be very disappointed.
Oh, okay. I
It
like
just tastes
crunchy a lot.
like candle wax.
Okay. That doesn't sound
You're like
appealing.
feeling out.
No, it's not bad. When
It's like chewing gum.
yeah.
Is it
It's like
like sakema? Do you know?
Yeah, a little bit like that.
Yeah. I like sakema.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm. It probably is quite easy for you guys to get honeycomb, right? Because Malaysia, you can. Isn't
Probably.
there
I don't
like
know. Never looked
local
into it.
madu? I don't know. When I sit in the hawker stall, I
no,
feel
but
like in Klang,
like they
Hmm.
come around selling you
they come
like
around with the
bottles.
bottles of madu. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know where they get it from, man. It seems
I know. I'm always
questionable.
a bit scared.
Yeah.
What types
Maybe
of
it is like
honey?
raw local honey. I don't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's actually I don't know, right? It could be like some concocted stuff.
Mm.
Oh, there
Yeah,
are.
imagine
Yeah,
maybe they mix it with like sugar water and other things.
yeah. I mean, I'm all for like supporting like small time farmers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I
Mhm.
don't know. Like it seems questionable.
It just seems less sexy, huh? In Malaysia, when it's a small time
I
farmer equals to random person walking up to you in the hawker stall.
they need to have like a booth set up in like a fancy mall, you know.
I know, right?
Then I'd be
And
like,
like
oh, indie farmer support.
exactly.
Yeah, we do have
But yeah.
honey in Malaysia.
Hmm.
We have a few types too. There's tualang honey, aka rainforest honey, galam or melaleuca honey. I have no idea how to say it.
Hmm.
Sounds like
Pineapple
almost
honey,
Hawaiian.
durian honey, Borneo
Durian
honey,
honey.
kelulut honey. Oh, beware of fake honey in Malaysia. Probably like everywhere else in the world, it was reported that on average, only 20% of honey in the market is genuine, pure honey. The other 80% of Malaysian honey in the market is either adulterated or synthetic. Some dishonest locals can also sell you fake honey. There were lots of cases reported of fake polluted honey, especially. Good thing you didn't buy from those men.
But we don't know which ones they were selling.
Well, I mean, 80% chance is fake. So
Yeah.
Oh, gee, that's really high. Ugh. But I
That
feel
means
like I don't know.
four out
Like,
of
have you
one out
guys
of five is real.
Yeah. Oh,
So the
he's
have you
fifth
guys
one
seen
the fifth
the
one that you meet, then you should buy from him.
have you guys seen Manuka honey?
Yeah.
Like Australia, not New Zealand, right? And but I was contemplating buying that from the store, from Costco, but then I was like, oh, I think it's marketing. I think it's not doesn't do anything extra because it's like $30
No, but it
for a
depends
tiny
why
bottle.
you want to buy it, right? Like Like for me, like I buy honey just for the taste, and I want to eat it with like French toast or pancakes, right?
Yeah.
So for me, like even like the adulterated ones that are like sugar water, whatever, like those are fine with me, you know. But
Oh,
if you
you're
want to
fine
eat
with
it for
chocolate.
like, I mean like some of the ones in the supermarkets are really cheap, right? Compared to the Manuka ones or the organic ones. So I
Yeah.
assume that those are probably like watered down.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just want to
Yeah.
eat it for like for health reasons, then I guess maybe you should be a bit picky.
Yeah. I think there was an article in like The Economist or something like that that talks about how most honey is fake. Like not just in Malaysia, but all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And that like when they test for like pollen, like whether it contains pollen, a lot of them don't, and it's sort of like suspicious in that way.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, you can also make fake honey and add back pollen and make it very uncheckable. So it's very tricky either way. But I got
that
the
was
Costco Kirkland one.
That's the same that for what you call it, for olive oil also.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Olive oil.
Yeah,
Fake.
like just cause it's like labeled olive oil doesn't mean that it's like real 100%, you know.
Oh.
Like it might contain
yeah.
a bit, but then it might be a mix of olive oil and like other oil.
Is that why the
Yeah.
prices
Oh yeah, that's
range?
what's
Yeah, that's why like some are like more expensive, some are like really cheap.
that was my splurge too. I got the Sicilian olive oil, but I tell myself I can only use a tiny bit, and I'd never use it for cooking. It's only for like salad or finishing.
Oh, I don't know if you can get this brand in the US. It's an Australian brand. It's called Cobrams. Theirs is like one of the ones that listed as like genuine. I think it's really nice.
Cool. I feel like it's more expensive for me to get that than to get like Italian one. Because I never see Australian one here.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of things are Australian are cheaper in Malaysia because it's closer. Okay, this is cool. I'll look out for this.
I always remember the olive oil from the Maddie Madison video. He's making lasagna. This one,
what a
Frank's. He was like making it, and then he used olive oil. Like shout out to Frank's making the best olive oil.
But that lasagna video is so greasy.
I know. I tried making it. His way.
Is that the recipe you were following?
No, not this time. This was like a previous time.
Okay.
So
yeah, I made it. I tried to follow him.
Like, puddle of oil at the end.
Yeah. George is like, "What are we talking about?" So Maddie
okay.
Madison is like this like super tattooed guy who's like always really loud and I don't know, obnoxious, but in like a I don't know, in like a
wholesome
purposeful way, I guess. Yeah, wholesome obnoxiousness is his brand.
Like epic meal time.
Always like
yeah, something like that.
Yeah. The issue with his like Maddie Madison's lasagna recipe is that it has no ricotta in it at all. I think it was only pure mozzarella, and I feel like that's just like too much.
Yeah.
It's not very light. And
well, I mean,
yeah,
like,
the puddle of grease afterwards.
It was like cutting slabs of mozzarella. I was just using like those shredded ones.
Yeah, and then when he made the sofrito, he used so much olive oil that I feel like I don't know. You're eating more oil than anything else at that point.
Well, I mean, if you believe that olive oil is like not good for you.
I guess so. But I think he I don't know. I feel like he needs to watch out for his health. I'm a little concerned. He seems to be quite big.
Yeah.
Like to an unreasonable degree now.
Epic Meal Time's still around.
Yeah.
They just uploaded
Do people
4
still
days
watch
ago.
it?
Probably.
I haven't seen that stuff for like years though. I've subbed to them, but
Subway's secret menu hack.
It's crazy.
Maybe
man.
I don't know. Maybe that era of the internet is like over.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are new.
Are they still getting like how many like what are their
No.
average views?
It seems like 60K now.
Oh, it seems quite low, right?
Previously, let's see, 2 years ago it was like 300K, 200K.
Oh, yeah. That era is over.
Probably higher. Let's see. Let's scroll back further. Yeah, 800K for this Oreo video. 250-pound Oreo. Yeah.
So I was about to like check out the flower soap dispenser in Amazon, and I realized I have another really expensive thing in the cart that I was undecided about,
What
and
is
it's a
it?
freaking dash cam.
Oh, dash
Oh,
cam.
and then like
Yeah,
cheap ones
so
like buy from Xiaomi or something.
I don't know. I feel like dash cam is one of those things where I can never figure out like which one to order because it's like it's all shows online, and then like I've tried to order a few before, but they all really suck so much I return them. And like, I went on to r/dashcam to see what
Okay.
people recommend, and they
Yeah.
recommend this like, kind of expensive one. But I'm no longer sure. Are they also shills,
Hill
Oh, but
comfort.
but if you, I think Prime Day is coming up soon though, so maybe you should wait for it.
Oh, true, true.
When's Prime Day?
I think tomorrow.
Tomorrow or something like that.
Yeah, 21st.
Yeah.
Oh, is it always 21st June?
No, they move it
Yeah,
around.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, they
Yeah.
moved it last year, right? They were like shifting it last year.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, ordering the flower soap dispenser. Okay, I'll let you guys know in 30 to 50 days. Something like that.
Why do you want a dash
whether
cam?
it's any good. Well, there was an incident after like before organ eating where like, I think I saw someone else like coming to like it was a four-way stop. I feel like I saw the other car coming towards us. Yuhan didn't, and we almost turned into the other car.
Okay.
And we're still a bit mystified as to who was wrong and who was right, even though no accident happened.
Okay.
But then it was kind of like when I was like, oh, if only we have a dash cam, then we would know for sure. Because I disagree on what happened. So, so I thought it'd be nice, and plus, like, she doesn't have a smartphone, right? Another one annoying thing. So like she uses GPS, and the GPS that we have, it's like a TomTom Generation 1 that's already like on its last legs.
Yeah.
So I was trying to find, is there like a combination GPS dash cam that I can get and stuff?
Is there?
There is one by Garmin, but the reviews are not that good. And
Oh.
also, like, I also want one that it's like both front and back. Because so
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
if
why
you're
do
gonna
you
get a
want like
dash cam,
a
it's only might as
GPS
well get
though?
front and
Like
back.
your phone is like.
Yuhang
She
doesn't
doesn't have a
smartphone.
smartphone.
Oh, right.
I know. This is like a last generation problem.
Then you can just leave one's like an old smartphone in the car just for GPS.
But then they would need data.
Yeah. I mean, you
Oh.
put in a SIM.
But then
I
I have
mean,
to
like,
pay for
but
another data.
yeah, long term it might be more expensive than a
Oh,
GPS.
are you
Yeah.
always with her? You can like tether it to your phone.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No, I'm not always with her. It's like when I'm with her, I could use my phone.
yeah.
It's when I'm not with her.
Okay.
So I mean, I could probably, just easily just get 2 items. But even just trying to find a dash cam that doesn't suck is so hard. So saying if you're saying there's a Xiaomi one that's good.
I'm not sure if it's good, but I mean Xiaomi makes like relatively affordable stuff. So it's like
Okay.
it's not gonna like inconvenience you by a lot.
I don't even see any listed on Amazon though.
I mean I know they sell it.
Maybe they don't sell it in America.
Yeah, I mean they don't sell it in America.
Well, yeah, and then like, it's like super hard to find like reliable reviews for dash cams. I mean, like if I go to like Wirecutter, right? They recommend like Blackview or something. I think one of the really, really expensive brands. Let's see here what they recommend now. Van True, the X4. Okay, never heard of that brand. Nextbase. Van True S1. Well, let's see here.
Oh, it's a 4K dash cam.
Yeah.
Record crashes in high definition.
Okay. Oh, there's a promo code to make it cheaper. Let's see if it's that much cheaper.
How much is it? This is no prices.
Promo code. Yeah, it's for $129 if you use the Wirecutter the Wirecutter one. Oh, you found it on Amazon. That's Xiaomi. Oh, not available.
No, this is the the van true.
Well, sometimes it's weird. Like sometimes Amazon says not available, but
Mhm.
that's just for me, right? Like sometimes it's available in
Oh.
the US, so yeah.
Oh, I
Hard
see.
to
Yeah,
tell.
no, it's not available for me either.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but I mean the Ventru one is for 129 for
Mm-hmm.
free shipping. That's actually not too bad.
Yeah, seems reasonable for a dash cam.
Yeah. And but it's more obtrusive and trickier to set up.
Oh. Yeah, like how would you set up the rear camera?
Oh, I've done it before. It sucks. You have to like run the wire
Through
through
the sides,
yeah, like through all the
gutters.
ceiling parts
Uh-huh.
of the doors.
Yeah.
And then all the way to the back.
Yeah.
And then yeah. And then you like stick it like almost like underneath the rear window
Uh-huh.
so that you can kind of see the outside. That's how you do it.
Okay.
Yeah. But it sucks. In the front and interior. No, I don't want that. Oh, there's also a Garmin dash cam mini, which is oh, but you have to use your smartphone. So the thing is, like, a lot of them like come with now with a smartphone function, but if it's with your hunch, you can't look at.
Yeah.
That's really stupid. So I still need to get like an old-fashioned, like, you know, SD card sort of dash cam.
Mm.
Let's see here. Capacitor. Does it have a SD card? Yeah, it's an SD card one. So, but yeah, I guess the downside of a dash cam is that if you're the person who fucked up,
Oh, you don't have to turn in the footage.
you can just be like, "Oh yeah, it didn't record. It corrupted."
Yeah, it wasn't on.
Oh man, seems messed up. But okay, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get it. I feel like what usually happens is I'll get it and then I'll like procrastinate installing it because installing it really sucks.
Just wear it around like a GoPro.
I almost want to pay someone else to install it, you know, like a car shop to do it, you know, that has like
Yeah.
experience with installing it.
I mean,
Yeah, because it's
if
such a
If
pain.
it's just dragging wires, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
At worst, like you tape it to the roof, and then it just looks really like low tech.
I
I
oh
guess
yeah, and then the other issue.
no, if it looks janky, people won't try to break in to steal.
Yeah. And I have to make sure that it doesn't look too nice too, because some people would just want to steal.
Yeah, I feel like having a dash cam makes people want to steal it, though.
Put like
Yeah.
shitty stickers on it, so people won't want to steal it.
Well, right now, like the biggest like theft going on in my neighborhood, according to my neighborhood apps, is the catalytic converter,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is like
you
the
mentioned that.
part outside.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I don't know. Actually, like
Does
the
your
other
car
day,
have one?
I don't know. I assume yes, right? Subaru 2019 Forester catalytic. But people don't usually steal my model, I think. Because
Okay, almost all cars
the
have one.
Prius. Yeah, the Prius it's either easier to access or something like that. I don't know why. Let's see here. Why do people steal
Most commonly hit
from
vehicles are SUVs and trucks, especially late model
Prius?
Toyotas, because they sit higher off the ground, make it easier to access the bolts.
Mm-hmm.
So your car is high, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, electric cars don't have one. Okay.
Well, that's one good thing about electric cars, I guess. Yeah. Well, I saw that there is someone who had parked their car and then they taped up a really ghetto paper sign that says like aftermarket converter, no value. So
that brings
I don't
more
know.
attention to it.
Yeah.
No idea.
And I mean, at the very
Yeah.
least, to make you curious, right? Oh, what's going on?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like in like San Francisco, like even if I have like evidence of someone stealing it, they don't prosecute, they don't follow, they don't check who the third person who stole it is anyway.
Okay.
So it does nothing for thefts, really. It's only for like maybe hit and runs and like car accidents.
I mean, will like insurance take it as evidence or?
Yeah, but I feel like they would like. I mean, it's stolen. It's stolen. They don't need like video proof that it's stolen.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I get maybe if you go too many
Anyway.
times.
Yeah. Oh, like just like keep claiming credit. Oh, I don't
Yeah.
have time to do that. Not worth my time, man.
I think people do that, like purposely do stuff to get insurance money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know,
Oh,
like how successful are these scams are.
I feel like it's like you actually go to jail and stuff for insurance
Yeah,
fraud. So
for
I
sure
would
you go to
not
jail,
risk
but I
that.
mean, how successful are these scams?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like they have enough data where they would know what's a anomalous amount of claims for that area or something.
That's true.
Yeah. Plus my insurance agent is like the friend, like a family friend of my old professor. So it's not like so it's like actually someone I sort of know,
Yeah.
an uncle.
I mean, aren't most agents friends or someone you know?
Oh really? I don't know.
I don't know, at
Is
least
that
that's how
very
I see
common?
it. Like my insurance agent is my sister's friend's mother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about your insurance
Yeah.
agent, Singip?
I don't know. My like people buy for me.
I'm sure someone your
Yeah.
parents know, I guess.
Oh, my uncle kind of sells insurance on the side,
Hmm.
but then I don't know. Like we never actually discussed it before, so
Oh, as long as it works.
Yeah.
Because nowadays there's a lot of these like startups or whatever doing insurance, but I don't feel comfortable switching to them because I don't trust them. I know, which is like maybe like a fallacy, right? But it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, but it does screw up. I don't want it to be guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, I brought up my virtual reality headset again last night because
oh,
I was trying to draw in 3D,
Uh-huh.
like using this like thing called Tilt Brush by Google, where
Yeah.
you can like just draw in a 3D environment, and it was really fun. But man, it is really hard. Oh man, it only amplifies the lack of art ability. Magically become really good at drawing.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of cool artwork done in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, is there an easy way for
Yeah.
you to share the art?
I think you can, but you need to like sign up for like a tool like Poly or like Sketchlab or whatever it's called.
Mm.
And it's really annoying to do that within VR, so I kind of like just abandoned it halfway.
Oh.
But I don't know. I know that we still haven't done our drawing prompt.
Yeah, we
do it
haven't.
3D.
No.
And it totally still hasn't happened. Because I was trying to figure out like because you can actually have these like guides, like 3D, like a cube or like a sphere
Okay.
and stuff, right? And you can like force what you're drawing to like match onto that surface, so it looks less janky. But I couldn't figure out how to resize the cube. Like somehow I've made it into like a flat rectangle, and I was just kind of like, huh? How do I make you go back into cube shape? And I got too frustrated. And I felt really old because I was like, a kid can figure this out much faster than me.
You boomer.
I know, I was having a boomer moment in 3D art drawing. I wonder if you can do it in Google Cardboard though. Because that'll be neat, and you guys can do it.
Because
Oh,
cardboard
right,
doesn't
'cause-
have the controls.
Yeah, the sensors.
Mm.
Oh wow. Well, you're not missing out. It's really hard to not as magical as I thought it would be. Yeah. Have you guys happened to have done your drawing prompt?
Not
No.
me.
I don't know. I feel like I'm totally fell off the wagon with like everything, like not
Yeah,
just like
same.
evening drama related, but everything else. What happened?
What happened? I don't know.
Hmm.
Burnout, maybe.
Oh no, we're languishing. Oh, but like Singip got his vaccination. Is that okay to announce?
All
I
right.
guess too
Yeah.
late. I already said it.
Yeah, you've ruined his
I've outed
karma.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was pretending to be
Oh.
anti-vaxxing.
Because I feel like there's this whole thing of like, oh, now everything is back to normal, and like this rush of like, oh, I should be like, just back to normal and doing all these things, but I don't feel
But
that way.
then,
I feel like my
like,
and my steam's running out.
I mean, like speaking of vaccine, like not wanting people to know, like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's actually like a genuine concern for some people, and I feel like there might be
Mm-hmm.
such a thing as like vaccine discrimination, like based on
Mm-hmm.
which vaccine you took. Yeah, because like
Oh.
I think it was earlier today, right? I saw an article about how Bruce Springsteen is performing again on Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
And then
yeah.
and then they were saying like, oh, only people who got FDA approved vaccines are allowed to go to the show.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So like it's basically like the which one is it? Like Pfizer, Moderna?
AstraZeneca.
No,
Yeah,
AstraZeneca is not part of it.
it's not allowed. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then if you have those Sinovacs or whatever, you're also not allowed.
Yeah. So like, I thought like, oh, this kind of like messed up, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
some people don't have a choice,
Mm-hmm.
And now like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, banning people based on their choice of vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's something they can change though, because it's not even like a federally mandated thing, right? It was just like the concert organizers
Yeah,
who
it
made
was
the
an
rule
organizer
that
thing.
way.
But then, I mean, it didn't seem like entirely out of the question that other people could enforce that as well.
But
Mm-hmm.
how would they verify?
I don't. I mean, in the US, you get like your vaccine cards, right? That shows like you were
So you have to
vaccinated.
bring the vaccine card to the show?
I assume that's how
Yeah.
you prove it, right? I'm not sure if there's an app. Is there an app?
They just came out with an app. But it's
Oh,
like a
okay.
very state dependent thing. Like there's a California app, and then like if you're in
Okay.
another state, I don't know what you do.
Oh.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah.
right. It's so strange, right? It's like all over the place. Like not
But I mean, to be fair,
standardized.
the US is huge though.
Yeah. But I mean, as usual, they tried. They have a very hard time doing anything federal because all the states will rebel. A lot of the states will rebel.
Mm.
So they kind of like. I think New York has one too.
Like an app.
Oh, like an app, yeah.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, essentially you can see the US is quite divided on a lot of things.
Yeah. But they
Yeah.
call it the United States.
Barely united these days.
Huh.
Yeah.
BUSA.
BUS.
Exactly.
Speaking of
So-
US, like the other day there was a shooting in Texas again. Austin.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh. See, there's just so many shootings. I don't even get that news. You know that?
Oh, okay. I don't know. It was floated to me because, well, my sister lives
Your
in.
sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's fine.
That's good.
People there feel
What's
numb
this one about?
towards shootings already.
I don't know. Could ask.
Like I mean, like obviously it's still shocking, but like pretty sure after like don't know like how many shootings people are like, oh, another one,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like the time when I was in Austin with my visiting, and there was a shooting the night after the night I went to this venue. Like
Mm-hmm.
one night later, there was a shooting there. Yeah. Like, so if I had gone later, one day later, I would have, well, been able to witness or maybe even be shot.
Oh. How do you feel about that?
I don't know, I guess it was a somewhat close brush with death, but then again, if it wasn't reported or I didn't hear the news, like, it wouldn't have made a
Mhm.
difference to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like, what
Do
do
you
you
ever think about that? Like how many times you could have died if you didn't do something or if you did something?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get that feeling here. I don't know. Like Malaysia is kind of safe, I feel.
I mean, no, I mean, it doesn't have to be like a dangerous situation, right? It could have been like anything.
Oh, anything. Nah, not
Yeah.
really. But I know that I could die any moment. And it's okay. Like shit happens.
That's very peaceful. That's very.
Yeah. Like this vape could suddenly explode and blow up my head.
That's not a good way to go.
It'll be live on
Oh.
camera.
Like, exactly. It'll be like live stream. Or we'll be on r/live stream fail. I think that'll be your
It'll be
last
on
moment
make
of
my
fame.
coffin. Also,
Do vapes explode though?
apparently some do.
No, I
Oh.
mean the ones that explode are usually the mechanical mods.
Because they
Because
don't have a
those
failsafe.
they don't have a regulator for the battery. So basically your battery is equivalent to the power that it outputs.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Versus like the ones that George has, which is like regulated. You can set the power and it can't go
Mm-hmm.
above a certain limit. So yeah, so I heard like that's why mechanical mods are the ones that explode. Like bad batteries and all that. And then like you can like too much power, yeah.
Well, phones can explode too.
Yeah. Apparently, anything with a battery can explode.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you rarely hear about laptop exploding though.
That is true.
It used to be like more phones and
Why is that? Maybe because there are more phones than laptops in the world. I don't know.
But laptops have been around way longer.
Or is it like phones are overclocked to some degree in order to support all the functions on a tiny battery?
Or maybe you charge your phone way more often than a laptop, I feel.
True.
So
And I guess it's more like aftermarket chargers that are janky.
that too.
Yeah, come for phones compared to laptops. Speaking of which, yeah, so like the cigarette lighter on my car is like blown up because of a bad charger.
Oh, so it's not working anymore?
From like a hot water kettle that I bought on Amazon.
And then you try
That
to
uses
charge in it.
USB, like a cigarette lighter charger.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
I was trying to heat water, and it like pretty much like smoke came out, and it died.
Oh.
Oh damn.
So I need to get that fixed. So that's the thing. Like, if I need to install dash cam, that needs to be fixed first, because a lot of these dash cams are powered by the cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
So mafan.
You guys use like power stations when you go like outdoors?
What are power stations?
Like those backup generators, like those huge batteries that you can bring around.
Oh no, I want to. They're kind of pricey though. So I usually just have like a million Anchor battery things.
Yeah, but these are like solar powered, and then like you can charge laptops and cameras.
Yeah, totally.
And I saw they can
It's
even like do like mini fridges too, I think.
Yeah, there's like Jackery and like Go Zero and all these kind of
Yeah,
cool
like
brands.
I didn't even know like it was a thing, you know.
Yeah, they make a lot of portable ones, very consumer friendly, but I don't know. It's like several $100s. It's not that cheap. So when I finally go on van life, I'll be ready. But for now, still using the little Anchor battery things.
Oh,
Like
planning to
I
go
like
on a
one of
van
them can
life?
charge my phone 4 times.
You planning to go on van life?
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
eventually.
that sounds fun. Yeah.
Yeah. But now it's like, I don't know, not realistic given the amount of stuff we have. And also there's like no, I don't know, like
I mean,
I
you
need
don't have
to
to
be
go
able to be
permanently,
mobile first.
right? You don't have to go permanently.
Yeah, you can do like a
do like a road trip, like a
weekend thing.
month road trip.
Yeah,
thing.
so you don't
Yeah.
have to get rid of all your stuff.
So like my car already can do that. Like, because when we go on our 2-week trips, essentially we're van lifing for 2 weeks. So I already have that set up. Maybe one of these days I'll bring the camera down and like, show you guys.
You should start doing vlogs, like van life vlogs. Start a channel.
Oh,
Those are trendy.
they are. I don't have the energy to do that though, because you have to upload regularly. I can hardly do this stream. Maybe someday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to go. There's this like event called the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, which is like a meetup of all the van lifers once a year in Arizona. I want to go there one day and be interviewed. Yeah, by Bob Wells, who's in that new Netflix documentary called Nomadland.
Nomadland?
Have you guys heard of that one?
No.
Oh, it's like actually it's not documentary. I think it's like somewhat fictional. But he plays like a
Nomadland.
fictional version of himself. Yeah, it won awards and stuff.
Okay. 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not on Netflix here.
Oh, boo. VPN.
Let me check.
Usually Netflix releases all their shows globally, no?
That's what I thought too, but maybe it's not by Netflix.
No, it's not. It's a Hulu show.
Oh.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's streaming on Hulu now.
Hulu.
Do you guys watch Hulu?
We don't have Hulu here.
Oh.
But we did recently get Disney Plus though. Start of
Oh,
June.
okay.
Yeah.
Did you subscribe?
Yeah.
Oh.
Morning,
Well, I kind
Dad.
of ran out of things to
Happy
watch.
Father's
already.
Day to you.
Or at least things that I
What?
want to watch. No, because okay, I don't know. Because the launch in Malaysia is a partnership with a company called Hotstar, right?
Mhm.
So it merges both. At least from what I can tell, it merges both their catalogs together. And like the web interface is really bad. Like I don't know, it feels like it's really hard to discover stuff to watch. Yeah.
Mm,
So
I see.
I need to watch what I can see or what I already know that they have, you know. So I spent like a few days rewatching all the Marvel movies. After that, I watched like all the Star Wars movies. Then after that, I found like some random shows I haven't seen for a while. Then I rewatched
Okay.
those too. Actually, I've been just watching reruns.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you watch the Taylor Swift sessions?
is it on Disney?
It's on Disney Plus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
What's it called?
I'm not sure if you will like it, but it's on there.
Oh,
Long
is it
Pond
what
sessions.
the okay it is here. All right, cool.
Yeah, but it's the kind of thing you would have in your background, right? You wouldn't like pay it unless you're super Swifty. You wouldn't like pay attention the whole time.
We haven't talked about Taylor Swift in a while.
We haven't. Oh yeah, she's releasing her version of Red in November.
Oh wow!
That's the
Okay.
latest announcement.
I'm not up to date. Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of rewatching movies, I rewatch. Well, I didn't rewatch. I watched Saw 4 on Saturday. Yeah.
Ugh.
And like I realized like those movies don't age that well.
How come?
I don't know, like the videography or editing style is so dated. So like I guess it's to like hide how terrible the effects are, probably. So like when they're showing the torture scenes, like they use a lot of jump cuts, like at different angles, and it's very hard to see what's going on. Yeah.
Oh.
And then only
you're like, no, I want to see precisely
yeah,
what's going
I want to
on.
see, you know, how does this torture device work? But it's like and and then they'll show you the mess at the end, like all bloodied already. Like you want to see the process, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. But
why
I mean, I'm
why do you
planning
decide to watch it?
rewatch because the new one came out, Spiral. And I was
Oh, is that a Saw movie?
yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's the one with Chris Rock.
Yeah, and Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, so like
I'm too scared to look at the preview.
I haven't watched like I only watched until 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever.
I didn't realize they are continuous.
I don't know if they're. I mean, they're like not really. You don't have to watch in order, I think. But
Mm.
I mean, like the only overarching thing is the bad guy.
yeah, I mean, I just watched just to see how the creative ways they can think of on
Mhm.
how to torture people. I like how they tie it in with like there's a choice. It's usually two
Uh-huh.
outcomes, right? Yeah. So that's interesting to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like in Saw 4, there was one the final test. The
Uh-huh.
guy just like he's obsessed with saving people since
Uh-huh.
like someone he worked with died in the past. So he goes out his
Uh-huh.
way to like try to rescue everyone lah, but trying to rescue them like only causes their demise. So the last test
Oh.
he just didn't have to go into the room to try to save these two guys.
Oh.
But he did. And then he
Okay.
set off the trap and yeah, it killed. But it is quite interesting. I mean, it's all twisted
Oh, okay.
and like nonsense lah, but it's just entertaining to watch.
So it's like
Yeah.
a mental torture thing.
I guess. I mean, like I'm not even disturbed by it or I just entertained. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then like, so the bad guy's never caught this whole time.
No, the bad guy died. Well, I mean, at least in the first few movies. I'm not sure about what happens later. Yeah. It's like his
Okay.
successors who continue carrying out his work.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. No thanks.
Uh,
I know there's a Key and Peele parody of Saw.
oh, is it? I'm not surprised.
Sounds like it'd be funny.
I like watching that one.
Yeah, like every Key and Peele video is funny. I haven't watched like a video that I thought like, oh, this is bad. I feel
Yeah.
that they're so clever, like in writing and acting and directing.
Yeah, I can't watch this.
Mhm.
Can't watch what?
Oh,
Oh, I can.
so you need VPN?
No, I thought this would be one of those like VPN.
We should get
Pure
a
restriction.
VPN sponsor. Nord
I know, right?
Nord.
NordVPN, Tunnel Bear. Yeah, there was a point where like every YouTuber had like NordVPN or something,
Mhm.
and they were saying like, oh, you can watch Netflix shows that aren't available in the US. That was the like
Mhm.
main talking point. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what it takes to be part of the influencer program. Let's see here.
You need an audience of more than one.
Oh, you do?
Probably.
I'm surprised they need that because it's sort of like, whatever referral, right? But I guess they don't want to be associated with two random janky people.
Yeah. Like what if we did a, different kind of show
Mhm.
about like torturing kittens? They would have
Oh, and then
to
be
be
like
associated with
NordVPN. You can watch kitten torture in privacy.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we've crossed the hour mark, so
Mhm.
again, shout out to our sponsors.
Yeah.
In the meantime, if
My
you have
new wave
any
coffee that I'm drinking.
questions, feel free to leave a question in chat.
Mm.
So, evening drama.
I don't know.
Yeah, Rebooted is brought to you by Flow State Coffee. Perfect for optimal productivity through your workday at office or at home. Drink whenever you need an energizing flow state. So if you use the URL code below, you get 10% off your order. 2 bags for free shipping globally. So you can.
And if you subscribe, you get to be in the exclusive community
Of new
that
wave
he's
coffee
starting up.
drinkers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, next time we might have flower foam dispensers demo on the stream. See, that's the thing. Like sometimes buying these like a few dollar janky shit, but it gives me so much like disturbing
I mean,
amount
that's
of joy.
why people do it.
You know?
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
like that's why people buy stuff Then they can
I
make
know,
free
but I'm
content
just
from
like
it,
my
no?
mom because I think my mom buys a lot of weird stuff on Shopee because she has
Mhm.
nothing to do and it like directly markets to her.
I
Sounds
mean,
like
if
my
she had a
mom.
YouTube channel, she can like do reviews of this stuff.
I know, right?
Like my mom
Does your
still
mom do the same
watches
thing?
Astro
That shopping
Go.
channel,
Yeah,
right?
the shopping channel.
Yeah.
And every now and then she'll call me, "Hey George, this is on sale now. Order it before the timer runs out." Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I help her, but yeah.
Is there a lot of like cooking pans? Because I feel
Yeah,
like they like
yeah.
to do a
Well,
lot of like
it's mostly
non-stick
cooking
pans.
stuff, pans,
Yeah.
knives. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah,
Yeah.
flour stamp soap. Okay. All right. Chat with you guys in a week.
Yeah.
All right. See you
All right.
guys.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a good week ahead.
Bye, world.
Ciao.